here. I am live. Am I here? Am I here, guys? Am I on? I hope I am streaming nicely tonight. Hope so. I am. Am I? Yes, I am. Yes. I am streaming live. I am. The link can show us all my resolution is fine tonight because I don't want any fuck ups like we did on bloody Tuesday. At least anyway. Anyway, good evening, guys. Welcome to Friday Queensville stream. Yes, because tomorrow I won't be here. I'm really going to be thinking about putting the Friday nights on instead for the live chats now. I don't think we really want to start doing the Saturdays anymore. I just think my next few weekends are going to be crazy, guys. Next weekend, I'm off to Ashington next weekend with Jade, and I'm also getting a thing, and it's just wonderful. Right, so we had a few. So anyway, I have a lot to tell you. First of all, I'm going to get my juice, and I will tell you what is going on for the next week, because we have some changes happening in here next week, which you'll be knowing about as well. So I'm going to sort you out. You see Devin on the camera for a bit. Oh, I'll watch this out. No? I think I did. Show me 2 minutes. Where you going? Go and see Mummy. Go. Thank you, man. Silly Devin. Devin's Devin. As she is. She's going to stop barking for no reason at all. I know what she wants, but she can wait. Not interested in that. Right, so tonight we're going to chat tonight, guys. No, we're not talking about Queen Anne Lambert again. No. We had all that madness going on that Tuesday. She's barking for no reason at all. Because she knows what she wants. She doesn't get it yet. Someone wants to come back in here. Is she? No, she's scratching. She'll make her mind up in a minute anyway, which is fine. Okay. Right. So, I don't know where to start. Shall I start with this first? Yeah. Yes. Well, the inspector's been round today. Our local council inspector's been round today. And I have been inquiring about my ceiling. As you all know, the ceiling had a problem. So, apparently all it is, it's flaking paint off it. And so, I started actually today stripping it. And there it is there. That's most of it there. Just to make sure that I'm able to paint this room. Which is great. The only thing is, next Tuesday, or maybe, actually no, next Tuesday, I'm going to start stripping the ceiling. I am really tempted to start getting this room totally done and painted and sanded and done. And so basically next Tuesday I won't be streaming, guys, and this is what the problem is. We studio's going to be out of action for just today, which is fine. So Tuesday's going to be okay. So I'm going to start stripping this. I don't need to take everything out, which is okay. All I need to do is maybe possibly start half of it and then do the other half later on. But saying that, I started doing half of it, and it seems to be pretty good actually. But but apparently I was told from the inspector, you're better off stripping the whole lot of this and then see what you can get off it and sand it down and then just wash it off and then just paint it.
So it's going to take 3 coats of paint for this. Luckily, it won't be that long, it won't be actually that bad to do, because it's actually going to be, it'll actually dries within like an hour, half an hour, and then put the second coat on, and then a half an hour to dry, and the other half an hour to dry. So it's going to be a good day, but I've got to get some pot of paint for it, but I don't have the money at the minute to get paint. So I only just started stripping it a little bit, but I'm not going to start it yet. But just going to strip it on Monday, Tuesday, and then we'll have a proper sealing back. Because I was told, obviously, my sealing is terrible. So yeah, we've got to smooth all the cracks out, smooth all the stuff out. So first makeover since 3 years ago. What colour would you do your ceiling? White. As always. Just basic white. Yeah, I'm just doing white colour for it. It is absolutely horrible up there. There's like there's like yellow patches up there, which I don't understand where they're from. And there's like yellow patches up here and stuff. And it's all got to get skimmed off properly and stuff. It's got to be done. So I'm gonna probably spend the next day moving the bed, and obviously trying to get the rest of this stuff is going to be okay, because I'm going to get some dust sheets over it, and I'm going to basically just use a big thing for this area. So yeah, it's going to be a challenge. So, because they'll say to me, "Oh, you want me to do your room? Everything else is fine." Well, yeah, it's totally understand. It's fine, and everything else. It's just I really want to try and get my thing sorted out. I had to fix the keyboard tonight. One of the keys was broken. One of the little nuggets inside the keyboard was broken. But luckily, after some fixing, I fixed the tiny little thing. The key 6 was sticking. Put some WD-40 on it, and now it's working brilliant. So, wonderful fix on that. I've also got my laptop back up running now, which is down here. I didn't sell any of the hard drives, so I'm just going to take them off and put them on Gumtree. And so I've got the laptop working now, which is great. I've actually just cloned this drive a couple of minutes ago, and now it's got to do all the configuration and all that stuff going on with it. The room is epic. Yeah, the room is pretty good. There's more stuff coming anyway. Now, on to the best news of all. Best news of all. Spoke to Peter on Queensville's page today, and he's sending me in today. He has shipped off my new motherboard. I can't wait to get this in my computer. He's included the memory. He's included the I don't know if he's included the CPU or not, but it looks like he shipped it to me, and I'll get it tomorrow. And I will start getting that up and running. I'm hoping to get it up and running by Sunday morning. So Sunday morning I'm going to be busy on that thing. I'm going to have to clean the tower, obviously, because the tower's getting up. But this motherboard is going to have to go, because this motherboard is giving me bloody issues all the time when I'm starting up and cleaning it. I'm going to sell the motherboard. I'm going to sell it on Gumtree. I might sell it just for 40 quid. Just if everyone wants to use it, just for the memory doesn't work, which is terrible. But that's fine. You might have to reinstall Windows. Nope. My SSD doesn't need to be. I don't need to reinstall Windows, because my Windows it can actually take my SSD will automatically configure it the same way. I might have to reinstall some drivers, but sound card will be fine. Realtek sound cards and everything will be perfect for me. But I've got to try and play around with it on Sunday. So that won't be done till about the time I get back from the walk. Yeah, on Sunday we're going for a walk again. Well, we went on Tuesday to the was it yesterday. Yesterday, went on a walk yesterday with Devs. And yeah, things didn't go according to plan. The road that we normally use to go to Washington it wasn't open to the public. So me and Devin had to try and get out of the area. We couldn't. So Nissan, apparently the idiots at Nissan have closed off that road now. We can't actually go through to the way we normally go. So we have to now, as what I understand, basically we have to now walk past Nissan, down Fairboat Lane, down the West Wessington, down to the round way of the shipwright. Then we're going to walk backwards. So basically we take the backwards route again. So you can't go through there. It's so stupid. There was one guy saying to me, obviously, I said to him yesterday when we were walking, I said, be careful where you go, mate, because they've closed off that road at Nissan. I won't be able to get through. The absolute idiots they are. Oh, we're going to dig this part now, we're going to do this part. And I was really angry yesterday. Now I'll put my finger up and I said, whoa, yo. And I was shouting on it. Devon tried to get over the wall yesterday. She couldn't, poor baby. She got underneath, which was good. She couldn't get over. I was trying to do that. Come on, Devon, let's go. And couldn't. So basically, our walk is ruined now. So that Bangles our idea. He says, wait, you live in America, near Washington? No. I don't live in the US. As everyone thinks I live in the USA, I don't live in the USA. I've never lived in the USA. Now I live in the UK, Washington, UK. No, I live near Washington, but I live in Sunderland now. I live in the Sunderland area, in Hilton Castle, which is a lovely estate to live on. And it's beautiful, but it's but yeah, everywhere around here is so quiet. You don't get any problems at all with it. It's really, really brilliant. Same, I'm in the UK as well. Nice one. Cool. Lot of metalheads here as well. Good to see you, my man. Right. Okay. Let's talk about what happened on Wednesday with Andy and Jade. What happened on Wednesday? Well, a lot of good things are happening at the moment. We had a good day on Wednesday. We started listening to the rough mixes of Restitched. I was really impressed with what's come out. There's a couple of issues we had though with a few tracks. And Mac was spot on what he said. He said that there was 3 tracks that had hiss on them. Now we totally understand where the hiss is coming from, the microphones. Apparently it's the box that it's too far away, it's got to be closer to the microphones. So we're going to try, we really need to get this finished because we've got to get it out by the 17th. We're hoping that Mac will be able to have us up there on Friday. We've got to go back next Friday because we've got to get this thing finished. We just haven't had a chance to really get anything out for a while. So basically, Max just said on Friday that he said he definitely will try and get that Friday early finish. And the Friday means we're going to have to go again to Prud to see how Jade's voice is going to be alright with it, because she has had a wisdom tooth problem and she tried to record not just You and the other song she did. Actually, she did Courage to Fall perfect, but with the Not Just You song and Better Off Alone, her voice went absolutely all over the place. So it was down to me to make the decision what we were going to do. My first thing was to use alternate takes of the tracks and stuff, but it wouldn't have worked. So he said the best thing to do is to record them in my studio on this microphone and just get it done properly. And I'm just thinking, yeah, that's probably the best idea to do it really for us. And everybody was looking at, and Andy and Joe looking at me saying, "I'm so sorry." It's like, "I'm so sorry to me." As I say, this has happened before. Says, can't be done, but you can't help. You can't help because your voice is just that way. And I've got to try and make a decision now whether do we delay this release again or do we have to bring it out? We really want it out in June because everybody's asking for it in June to be out. So hopefully hopefully next Friday, we'll go back, and I'm hoping Jade is going to recover, because I hope the voice is going to be good for that day. She's only got to do 2 songs, and that's it. She nails them 2 songs, bang, straight there. Well, we're definitely on schedule. What Mike was telling me, he actually told me this yesterday. He never ever wants to produce ever again. He doesn't want to produce anymore. He said it's absolute tiring, and so I totally said, Nathan, hey mate, that's absolutely fine by me. He says, but one thing is, this was a challenge. This was a challenge for you, for you to do it, and he did it. And so basically, he is going to still do guitars for us, but he will never ever produce it ever again, because this was a really big production we did, and it cost us a lot of money to do it as well. So yeah, but he's okay with it. He's a good guy. Mac's a good guy. Well, the clone was working alright. I haven't got the graphics card in it yet, because the graphics card isn't needed it. Which size has the main board? Which size has the main board and which CPU architecture? I have no idea what you're on about. If that was more thing than it, then it would be better for me to understand. I don't understand. And by the way, I did find my Great Discord t-shirt finally. I have been looking for this everywhere in the house. I checked my drawers, I checked everywhere, and this was the t-shirt I've been longing to wear for ages. And then my mum apparently goes in there and she said, I said, where did you find this? And I said, it was in my drawer, it was all the time. I was like, I've been for this for like 3 months, over a year. And it's like, what? I was like, nice one. As I looked at it the other day, I was thinking, what's that? And I said, my Great Discord t-shirt. Oh my god, I found it. Yeah, this is actually off the album The Rabbit Hole. If you've ever heard this band, by the way, do listen to their stuff, because their stuff is great. Jade got them a lot actually, and she loves all their songs. Are so brilliant. Very gothic, very heavy metal as well, very heavy stuff. But great album this. I've actually got on vinyl this as well, which has been another thing as well. And if you're thinking that's good, I have another surprise for you guys that will make you very happy indeed. When I came out on Wednesday, Mark gave me his turntable. He did. Now, this is the old turntable that he had for many years, and he has gave it to me as a present. And it is the JVC AL E31DX. One of the best turntables ever used. I had to repair it because the wire was all frayed, and unfortunately it was dangerous to use. So I basically, well, I've done a boo-boo. What it is that I've actually wired it wrong. I've done the wires wrong on the thing. I've got to go back and do it again. So basically it works fine. I just realised when I wired this up, it plays backwards. I should have really put it the other way around, because then it would play forwards. But I'm thinking, that's not right for a start, so that's cool. My soldering's crap, obviously. Takes just two funnel leads to go inside the mixer, and works really, really good. So, and he says you can stop paying vinyls on that as well, so that's cool. So, cheers, Mark, for that, mate. I really appreciate it. I only saw him very briefly because I had to get back on the train. So that was nice of him. And I can finally start getting some production sorted out as well with this and stuff. What size is the main board? They are ATX and mini ATX board. It is a ATX board. it will fit in this. It will fit in this absolutely spot on this because it is the right size for it. It's an Asus Sabertooth ZX88. That's one of the highest ones I've ever seen. That's one of the best boards I've ever seen as well. And they will never die. Asus is really good. I don't like Gigabyte anymore. 9 gigabyte. This is too old, this machine, that we're going a better thing for it. I mean, I suppose, really, if I needed to put in a better thing for it, I would put in a better graphics card. But I'm taking the existing graphics card out of this and replacing it with, just put the graphics card out of this to put it into there. And it's fine. Is it for Intel or AMD? AMD. It's actually it will actually support this current one. I don't know whether he supplied the CPU or not, or the memory. I know he supplied the memory for me, but I don't know if he supplied the CPU as of yet. So I'm not sure whether he has done that. I don't know yet. No. Get in and lie down. Stop being naughty. You be naughty, naughty girl. It's the AMD Ryzen series. Well, all I know is it's just a Asus Sabertooth. I have no idea. It might be the Ryzen series. I haven't got a clue. But I do know that it's an Intel. Actually, I could do the build live, couldn't I? For you guys. Might be interesting. The only thing is, though, I'll have to stream on the shitty laptop, which is not good. Have you got an SSD yet? No, I am still waiting, and I'm getting one on the 7th of June. Well, might be. 7th of June, I could be getting my 10, 15. Should be Friday. Friday I should be getting. I'm actually receiving some something nice on the 7th. I'll search for a good CPU if you need one good with a cheap price. Yeah, if you can. But I don't know what the board is yet. So I know it's an Asus, but I don't know if that's the board he's sending on us. I don't know. So can you just leave that for now, because I'll have to see tomorrow. And he was saying it in the mail to me, but maybe the Sabertooth one. I haven't got a clue. I don't know. But all I want is a damn good brand new motherboard. That's all I want. But Peter's been really kind to send me stuff. It's been really good indeed. So yeah, but I'll sort it out on Sunday. Now, if I find out where it is, I'll take pictures of it and then let you know where it will be. It's just nice. Clone my drive. Yes, I have cloned my drive today. Just cloned the laptop. I'm not really using the laptop much, really. My mate Steve has been asking me, and he said, have you been updating your karaoke files or something on your drive? It's like, and I like them. I said, yeah. Technically, I haven't. I erased them off. I didn't want them anymore. Didn't feel like I didn't really feel like having anything like that would be stupid. I've got new RAM, mate, with it. I've got new RAM. He supplied me with a new RAM. Actually, it's the Jaws RAM. This is going to be a damn good upgrade to this one. Is this one? This one I'm just thinking about just getting rid of it. Just don't want it anymore. So, but yeah, it's on Gumtree. I'm going to sell it for about 40 quid with the CPU on it as well. So I have had this for quite a while. It's just this thing is just old now, and I can get the new Asus BIOS on it as well, and update the BIOS on it, and Asus is good, so that's cool. Hey, flip the what? Flip the what? I don't know what you said there. Flip the full house up. Oh, this. Oh yeah. Yes, final season, the last ever season of Fuller House is getting filmed this year. It'll be out in December. People have been inkling about it, actually saying that this might be Bob Saget's last ever appearance on camera. There's a storyline apparently happening that he said that it's going to be emotional. So I don't know what it's all about, but I have heard they're all back in rehearsals. They are going to see the new one. I've got all the series. I've got all 4 seasons of it. I've just got to get the 5th season now, and I'll be kind of upset when it finishes. I'll be thinking it's the end. But no, it's a good thing to do because it really, I think Full House's the whole seasons have been really good. I mean, the 4th season was really, the writing on it was very good indeed. I just think the wedding thing was just too bloody stupid. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the script was fine. It was just like the Matin thing and stuff with it. But will we find out what happens this month, in this season, this last season? Let's hope so. If it does happen, great news. Because I want to know if, well, I know there's one thing that I do want to know is, will she? And will she? I hope so. Hope it happens. But I don't want to keep spoiling everybody about it. But yeah, it's been good. But say hello. I mean, it's been really a brilliant thing. It's cool for it. Better make a driver backup before changing the motherboard, just for the worst case. I do know how to do it on a Cronus. I used a Cronus actually tonight, and I love a Cronus. I think I might do that actually. Might make an image of this just to see if it'll work. It might just work straight away with the thing. All it will do is it will update the drivers automatically on Windows, and bang, it should be sorted. Whether it's got to have a new BIOS update, that's something that I need to sort out. Hopefully, if it's going to work. I do have to say one thing though. This week has been a really good week. This week. This will be the last live stream, by the way, of the week. You won't be getting any more. You might get a live stream on Sunday, but I really am going to be busy on Sunday because with the build. So I might actually start doing it in the morning. Actually, when I go up. I mean, I have been up early this morning because we had the inspector come round up at 10:30, and he was looking at my ceiling and wondering, well, was it okay to paint this in your ceiling? It's like, yeah, but you really should strip the whole off, then paint it. I'm thinking, probably the best idea to do really for it. I'll be getting the Predator movies on Blu-ray tomorrow. Nice. Predator 1 and Predator 2. AVP is good. Yeah. The Predator movies. Yeah, the Predator movies are good. They're good. I have been working on Jade's compilation album now coming out soon. I started doing the production, additional production for Almost Lover, her best song she ever did. And we're about to, first time ever, we are actually remixing that track, and we're actually going to put strings on that, drums for the first time. And we're going to the compilation album she's bringing out will be really good. So you guys will get to hear stuff that we've never ever reissued ever. And we got a lot of stuff from Jade that is just great now. And she's actually now in charge. She's actually the second in charge of this place now. So she knows what to do. Is our guitar? This. It is. Behind me is my Fender as well. There's a Fender here, and that is a acoustic guitar. But it hasn't got any strings in it. The string snapped. So I'm going to take that down to Mac. I'm going to see if I can get some new strings put on that guitar soon. But I'm going to be doing some guitars on Time Riders for it. That's coming on pretty good actually. We found a new singer that we might she might be doing her first singing on it, on a song called Tell Me, which we really would like to do that, and we might be offering that to the new singer that you guys, well, obviously it was supposed to be Claire that was supposed to be we're going to see, but the other person who I've spoken to for the past few weeks, I'm still waiting for a message back from her, because I haven't had anything back from her yet, and I should have really got something back from her now, but she has been, has been herself at the moment, so it's been a bit hard. But apart from that, everything else is just really, really good. We are seriously, everything's on schedule. Jade's new album's going to be out soon. Yes, and we are still taking, we're still taking pre-orders for Restitched. We're still taking pre-orders. So if it's not released during the time it comes, just get your pre-orders in, because we will promise to get it out soon. We really need to get this finished. We'll hopefully just hope that Jade can just get her voice ready for that week. So we really weird listening to her from an early age when she sang Almost Love It. That the microphone, the way that the vocals were done for that were really too high density on the vocals. But I like the way it's on when she sings it at home. It's her home studio. It looks really good indeed. I do like the way that she does things at home. When she did a few songs of hers which she liked. I'm going to see her tomorrow actually. What, if we're a band? I'm so new. I don't know. No, you probably don't know what I do. What is? Shut up. I've got a label called ST Entertainment, which is what I started up last year, and I released an album with Jade, and I produced an album for Jade called A Secret Voice. And all the songs from every album I've produced this year are on there. We have also done, we've done Gothic Songbook with Jade. We've done an album with Alex Summer called The Garden Light. We have got Jade's next album. We have done an album with Nathan Walker. We're doing a couple of tracks with JoJo this year, hopefully. And we will be releasing 3 more albums from Jade within the year. We have got Gothic Songbook 2 coming out. We don't have the 3rd one coming out because we have decided not to release the 3rd one. It's too quick. So we've decided to get on with Gothic Songbook 2, then the compilation album, because we're going to remix Secret Voice, 5 tracks that we have decided to remix only for the compilation album, only for that. Can I get them on YouTube? Yes, you can. You can go to Queensville, type in ST Entertainment playlist. All the tracks are there. If you're interested to purchase them, the website address is underneath this video here. Always been there. Basically, buy them, love them, and get them. Only a $5. Plus, we include is a newsletter, the making the albums, and how you were. How with it? Jade's here now, actually. Hello, Jade. Hello. He says you can check out my channel as well. We have loaded in a few songs on mine as well. You can check out Jade's channel as well. Listen to Almost Love It though that she did. So amazing. Such an amazing, amazing, amazing track. And she's got a couple of good songs in there. She's taken a few off because some of the mixes were not really that good. But we are. But we're doing okay. And I get to see Jade tomorrow as well because I'm going to Jade's tomorrow. Which is cool. Yeah. It's unusual how she's actually on here tonight. That's Logan's asleep. You see much. So our week's been really good. We also went to Wylam as well. Is it what? Is it the Kissing Dynamite? Hey? No, that's on my like videos. No, you don't want that. I tell you what, I'll get the actually if Jade goes to my channel and she goes and finds the playlist for all the stuff we've done, I'll put the link in here, unless I find it.
No, it should be on playlists. Someone's interested to buy our albums. For fuck's sake. Right, I'll just go to my. No, that because no, it's not a band. That's a song I like actually called "I Got Fire." Good song that. So I'll just go to my playlists. I'll do that. Playlist is here. Right, okay, so I've got the playlist here. Okay, so there's the playlist there. That should work. You can click on my name and see the songs as well. You can just click on Jade's name as well. Actually, I'm going to make Jade a moderator. Yes, you are moderator for the channel. So you can now work with all of us together on this. I had a couple of questions from people saying, are you going to do more reaction videos? I am. I've got one coming up soon on Banging Penguin. Starting to film that in June. In a couple of weeks in June I'll be doing that. So yeah, I'll be doing a couple of things on there. Have you ever thought about activating the membership function for your channel so people can subscribe to your channel for £5 a month with benefits like exclusive emotions? I have heard about this. Jade can't apply for that because she's got to make more videos for. She's got to get at least 20 videos made, and then she's a pro account. It's a long time to get a channel updated for it. It's all about the views. I have thought I'm with it because Queensville's been kind of working for quite a while. I have been kind of toying around with that idea actually, and I've been trying to do something with what we can do with this as well, what we can do with the idea. So maybe yes, that could be a possible idea. We've just been trying to get Jade getting sorted out with SoundCloud soon as well. She wants to upload a couple of songs on SoundCloud that will gain an audience for her and a YouTube community as well. What do you think about, because she's bringing out The Sound of Silence next, and we've been working on a new version of that, and my version has sounding really good. We did it yesterday using Jade's vocal, and it sounds really bloody good. Yeah, it sounds absolutely amazing. It just sounds so dark, and it's kind of like the Disturbed version we're doing it, but we were working on an amazing track, and we're getting it out on Gothic Songbook 2 definitely, because we have no issue with that song at all actually now, so that's fine. So we don't have to worry about that song now. Yeah, we can finally get out. Yes, we are. Well, so we've got 3 songs to finish. Hopefully next Friday we'll get it finished. Hopefully, but I'll speak to Jade tomorrow about that. I don't want to talk about business now. No, somebody else wants to talk about. But Flynn, if you keep subscribe to Jade's channel as well. Jade, you can put a link in of your channel in here as well. You can subscribe to Jade's channel and you can listen to her music. And if you like any of her stuff, buy her albums, because the albums are great. There's got 3 albums come up this year. Compilation album, Restitched, Gothic Songbook 1, Gothic Songbook 2. Gothic Songbook 3 will be out later on. But we will be recording all the songs though for both albums, and then we will be releasing 1 album at a time, just to break away from all this business. And then we go to we've just got a lot on at the moment. So we've got a lot in a minute. But yeah, that's why that came up. Basically, we've just been doing it for over a year now, and yeah, we're working out pretty good. It's all good stuff. So yeah, so we got and then also I still have my tablet. And I seriously want to get rid of this thing. I don't want it anymore. Might get rid of Logan actually. Oh, there's no charger for this. I might leave that for now. For it. Any other questions? Have I missed any questions? Where is everyone? Everyone is. Fridays can be a bit awkward. Friday is a day where people go drinking and all things and stuff. Logan will love it. I think tomorrow. I think Jade, if you want this, I'll bring it tomorrow, and I will. Because I don't want this anymore. I don't want it. This is just me sitting around. It's all been erased off. It's all cleaned. And it's all thingy done it. We'll give him it. But I'll have to sort it out with you tomorrow. Which horror movie have you watched last? Me. From when? Last horror movie I watched was Zombie Flesh Eaters. That was the last movie I watched, not the remake, the original. I had a box set of all the band albums, all the band films. That was the last one I watched. Actually, no. The last horror film I watched was a film called The Last Horror Movie. And it was really screwed up, that film. Thank God I didn't watch it ever again. And Jade would not like that. Andre's here. Hello, Andre. Hey guys, are we well? We are well. We're well today. We are very well indeed. I'm fine. Everything's good. I've just been busy the last couple of days. Busy with Jade, really for it. I'll have to leave soon because she's got to go out soon with that. It was the last one I saw. There's that new It movie. I didn't like it. I think the original It movie is better. The TV movie is better than the bloody remake that was made. I was not impressed with that remake at all. That was just a load of rubbish. I would stick to Harry Potter. Definitely. Because Jade's got me into Harry Potter a lot now. And I love that game she's playing as well. The games are brilliant. She's playing with that. And I just love the way that it works well with that. It's great. So yeah. Might work out fine that. It's not. I know it's not scary, but it's kind of just boring, really. Yeah, Jade's not a horror buff. Jade's more into fantasy and stuff with it. They're bringing out 4 new Harry Potter books next month. Are they? That's a surprise. From which era though? That won't work, will it? I suppose what if you're a fan of her writing, you should go and watch her story on YouTube. The Ancestry program is really good. The Americans are very good at it, but singing it. Based around some Western states. Oh, right. Oh, this is going at the actual thing. So those that took it off the game, then I'm sure they have. Maybe some of the game of it, or some of it anyway, that kind of gets repetitive. I'm not really sure of it. It goes more in depth than the lessons they are taught at Hogwarts. Oh, well, there you go then. Well, that's kind of going to be interesting then. So I'll have to hear about this tomorrow then. This will be good. Wednesday I got back home and I just messaged Jade that day. And listened. Hello Logan, hello there. I'll see you tomorrow. We're climbing. I have to do this for Logan because he thinks climbing. We are climbing.
It's his new little thing he likes for it. That's cool. The Edgar Allan Poe stories aren't too bad. But if you like, here's one for you, Jade. If you like Harry Potter, I have actually something on my drive that you might like. You might like very nicely indeed. Very Time Rider. I can't wait to do the Time Rider project, seriously. All the songs from Time Rider are half done. Jade's on it as well. She's on the main song. She's on End of the Line. She's on a song called... she's on 3 songs. Which one's getting written actually about... Anyway, finally watched the Crimes of Queensville. Yes! Did you like it? I watched all that, you know. And I thought the first one was really good. The second one I thought was... The second one was great. Because you drive all along and I'm thinking, you're going to watch it. But seriously, those 2 films blend well with the continuation of the Harry Potter stuff. And I'm glad she did write this as well, because this is something I think she should have just done I mean, maybe it might have worked in the very beginning of it, or maybe it might have worked in the middle of it, of the Harry Potter series. But saying that, though, it does work really good as well. I thought it was great. I didn't realise I'd bring it out 5. Yes! Wikipedia confirmed it. I told you there was. You said no. But yes, there is. Because she wants to do another trilogy like the other ones they're going to do. So it was like 7 movies now going to be out for that. So that's going to be her challenge. I mean, she's now got her own company called Wizardry Tales, or what it's called. And because it's her own production company now she's got. Which is very, very good indeed. Maybe one of these days Jade could be in a Harry Potter movie, in a Crimes of Grindelwald movie. Maybe singing on the something anyway. Really cool. All the Hannibal movies, crime movies, they're my absolute favourite ones. We start with Manhunter is the first one, original 1986 movie. Then you start off going Silence of the Lambs. Then you go to Hannibal. Yes, they are based on true stories. They are based on the real life story of what's his name? White person in weirdo. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But you start with Manhunter. Manhunter is one of the best films ever. If you've never ever seen it, I do have to say, you can't talk in that. You cannot actually talk over that movie. You've got to watch it all the way through, because your mouth is like always open and it can never stop. It's not recommended for people who don't like serial killer movies. But if you like those kind of things, you need to watch Manhunter first, and then move on to Silence of the Lambs, and then after that move on to Hannibal. But Hannibal is not good. Hannibal's crap. Hannibal's too weak. Because they all thought that Jodie Foster was going to come back into the film and continue the story. Angelina Jolie comes in and fucks up that movie badly. So Hannibal's not a good movie, but the rest of them are good. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, Jade. Don't say see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Good night. See you later. Yeah, because I'm off to... I need to go soon anyway, because I've got to take certain... Madam's going to go out for her usual thing and stuff. Well, go is not the problem. I watched Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, and Red Dragon. Well, Red Dragon actually is Manhunter. So... because it's actually Manhunter, Red Dragon. That's actually what's based on. But watch Manhunter first. Watch that one. Because it's bloody good. And it will get your mind going as well, which is really good. So,
Anyway, guys, so this is a short stream tonight. Won't be on tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow. Might be doing the well, I think tomorrow the packs come tomorrow actually. So maybe tomorrow might be able to get out something interesting for it. It's around 1986. It is. It is. Watch the first one. I'll just tell you, just watch it because it is brilliant. The director's cut version's crap, but go for the theatrical version. The theatrical version's much better. But it's Manhunt is fantastic to watch. Bloody good movie indeed. You seriously would love to watch that. It's just good stuff. Really good stuff. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. It's nice. I need to take her right now because she's got to go for you know what. She says, well, I'm sitting there for anyway. We're back next week, guys. There will be a stream on Tuesday. I'm hoping to get a stream on Monday. As I say, I love this thing to do up here because this has all got to be done at last. Finally, get all this crap off this goddamn wall. And then we can start getting it all sorted out as well. So yeah, I'll let you know, guys, when the PC parts come tomorrow, and I will see you guys later. Don't forget, guys, that we will still be taking pre-orders for Restitched, and if you want to order it, website and link is underneath. I'll see you guys next week for another live stream. Till then, bye from me and Devon. Bye.